We're having a hot rod. Merry Christmas. This is my car. That's my brother-in-law's car. I think it's a 2003 Chevy Caprice. It's an old cop car. It's got the 6.0 in it. He put the BTR camshaft, exhaust, intake, you know, just the normal bolt-ons, good heads. This is my father-in-law's car. Big old wagon. It's got the Edelbrock Performer RPM heads, aluminum heads, 350. And super clean. It's pretty clean though. And he's got the good old hairspray in the back. Alright. Here's our little cruise. Alright, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. We got New Year's this weekend, so hopefully everyone can stay safe and have a good time. I'm ready for 2021 to be over and 2022 start and the tracks reopen and all that. Anxious to get the car to the track, but couple of things I want to talk about. This is more of a talking video than anything. So what I've been doing on the car next is I've been moving my nitrous button. I had it on the shifter inside from when I had the automatic in it, and now since I've got T5, I'm moving the button to a throttle switch, which I've got it mounted, not permanently, but let's see if I can get y'all to see that. Right there. Just got to run the wires to it from a solenoid right here. And that way I'll have the nitrous activated on full throttle only. That'll, you know, get that out of the way so I don't have to worry about putting my hands on something inside while I'm trying to bang gears. Also, let's see here. Oh, dang it. Sorry, y'all. I gotta order the shifter boot and the new bezel for it, for the center console. So that'll be a week or two before I get that. But the other thing is my two-step. I think what I'm gonna do is get another shifter knob. I don't know. I really like the shifter knob. It's stock. The length of the shifter itself feels like perfect. It's, you know, great reach. Like, it feels really good. And I'm really happy with the way that feels. But if I can find one that's kind of similar shape, but with a button on it, so I can use it as a two-step, I'll be happy with that. But if not, I'm gonna have to. And I think I mentioned this in one of my videos in the past. Mount this on the steering wheel some way. This is what I have the two-step on right now. If I can find a way to mount this thing on here, or I don't know, I hadn't decided, but it would be nice to have it right here, so I literally don't have to go, like, you know, press it and then launch, you know what I mean? Like, it'll just be easier to have my handle here already, have the button and just release it and it's ready, you know. But other than that, let me get out this cart. Sorry, y'all. Sit here and talk to y'all for a minute. This, like I said, this is more just a talking and next things I want to do to the car. All right, so just really quick. So right now the car has 28 spline axles and 410 gears. I'm gonna have to upgrade it to 31 spline or better, but 31 spline axles. Because I've got 5 lug on it now. I swapped, from 4 lug to 5 lug I think it was last spring or the year before. I can't remember. So I know those 28 spline axles are like glass. They're not going to hold up to 4,000 or 5,000 RPM launch, Also, torque box reinforcements is going to be another thing that I'm going to have to look into. I've been looking at a few different brands, and I saw, you got your traditional torque box reinforcements that they sandwich on the floor basically. But there also is one made by BMR, I think is what it was, and I have to put a picture of it up. It it basically it's a brace that goes from the bolt itself on the upper torque box and goes over and actually mounts on the frame. And I've watched a couple of videos on them. They don't have too many videos of it though, but it seems like that would be a stronger setup, but I'm not too familiar. If any of y'all have seen those or dealt with those, just let me know. Because if I don't go that route, I'm just going to do the traditional plate kind that goes on there and hope for the best with those. Not too sure which way to go on that. Now, the I want to say that for the uppers and lower of that BMR, I want to say they're like $200. I'll have to look back. I can't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it was $200. I was looking at them last night. I was kind of half asleep, laying in bed looking at stuff. And then the regular traditional plates, metal plates that go on there, I think they're like $100. You have to do some drilling and take your back seat out and all that good stuff. So, not sure what direction I want to go there. I would like to go the easiest route out, but still get good enforcement. But anyways, the other thing is I would like to. So these just have stock motor mounts on them right now. I don't think the stock motor mounts are going to last, hold up to that kind of launching either. So my options are to go solid motor mounts or just get a brace. Like I see a lot of people do. They'll go, see, I got my front sway bar off, so I can go from there and take it up to here. I've got my AC. Now I'm not getting rid of that because that works and everything. So most people go to the front of the cylinder head, and I don't have that option because of my bracketry in the way. So my only option would be to go to get a long nut and bolt and go from here to the spot down here, or go solid motor mounts, or both. Either way. I just know that I wasn't thinking about it too much. I was just excited to get the T5 in there, and I've been driving the car, like I said, 2-3 days a week in the mornings for even 15 minutes, just to, even if it's just around the block, just trying to get that clutch seated in really good before I really bang on it too much. But I have put my foot into it. I didn't pop the clutch, but I made sure it was fully in gear, and I mashed it, and it definitely pulls harder. So I can only imagine what launching at the track with sticky tires and a prep track's going to do. It's going to put everything under bind. So the last thing I want to happen is that motor mount break, the engine raises up and cracks my cowl hood. Oh yeah, also I need to paint that ugly thing. So I've got some stuff to do. Also, my ported intake. I need to I need to try to get this on soon. I just don't know if I want to do that or if I want to take it to the track like this with the stock upper intake and just get a baseline. But to be honest with y'all, I don't get to go to the track as much as I used to since I had my son. I'm only able to go to the track like probably like 2 to 3 times a season, the way it's been the past 2 years. Last year I went 2021. I went 2020 I went twice, and each trip I made like 3 passes each, 2 to 3 passes each. So let's just say 5 to 7 at the max passes a year is all I've been able to get on this car lately. But it's going to get better as my son gets older and he's able to go with me. And, I just want to take advantage of this time that I have with the car being down and me not actually able to go to the track as much to modify this thing. So whenever I can actually go like almost every other weekend or something, I can really hit it hard and not have any issues come up, like what I was just saying with the motor mounts and all that. And that's just stuff that you would want to get done anyway before you even take it to the track in general. Anyways, that's enough of me running my jaw. So that was just an update. I just want to touch base with y'all, let you know the next couple things coming for the car. And like I said, I haven't decided what I want to do with the intake yet. I don't know if I want to put it on now or just wait. But either way, it'll be going on soon. And we'll go from there. So, but y'all can expect within the next couple of weeks, I'll definitely be doing the 31 spline axles and the torque box reinforcements. Just trying to decide which route I want to take for the reinforcements first. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good new year. And y'all stay safe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you. Y'all check that out. My old man happened to be in the junkyard the other day. And he knew, I talked to him I think it was like last week, and let him know the situation with the harmonic that's on the front yoke now that was for the AOD, and told him I needed one that didn't have it. And he happened to run across this. I think he got it off of a 2000 Mustang. Somebody had already pulled the T5 out of it, and they just had, the drive shaft. They left the drive shaft there, and he popped it off for me and brought it to me. So I got the correct yoke for it. So that was awfully nice of him. I didn't expect him to do that. He surprised me with it, that's for sure. That saved me a trip to try to find one or buy one. I think he said he paid like $17 for it. And it's, I think like I said, I think it came off a 2000 Mustang, so it's not that old. Just get me I'm gonna do a brand new universal joint, put that thing on there, and that should take care of that little vibration that I'm feeling. If not, if I still feel it, I'm gonna have to take those tires and get them balanced to make sure they're still balanced, make sure no weight fell off of them. But and I'll go from there. But anyways, figured I'll show you all that real quick.